So this car, battery new, the battery is dead, no key, so we have a big job here. And yeah, the biggest problem, you guys can see the whole body is looking good, like even the seat and everything. The biggest problem, so I think it was once in an accident, they fixed it, they didn't do a good job, so now it's cracking, which is another job I need to do. So I need to find a key, fix the paint, the bodywork, and also hope it starts. Charlie, so I'm just hoping. If it starts, I'm really gonna have a lot of fun with this car, man. The vehicle that a lot of you guys don't know, the vehicle that you probably don't think I might probably get my hands on one. So yeah, we're talking about the BMW E92, and this is actually a 2009 model. I bought it from the auction a couple of days ago. Not so long, so chill. And before we get straight into it, I just want to thank everybody, the sponsor of this video, which is you. I really appreciate your effort. I really appreciate you coming to watch me. It really means a lot. If you're an OG, thank you very much. If you are new on the channel, my name is Director Vim. Hit on the subscribe button, like this video, comment, let's vibe. I mean, this is what we do on this channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know this vehicle. I've had a bunch of them way back in South Africa. They are kind of nice. Sometimes they can give troubles, all right? All of them that I had in SA never seems to treat me well, and I don't even know why I keep going back to the same vehicle. But maybe because it is a lot more in the used market, and they tend to be a little bit cheaper. Well, not too cheap, but at least that's what I can afford. Most of you guys do know that I still have the BMW X5, which is the diesel version. I'm still using it. Not sold, I still have it. I decided to get another one in addition to what I currently have, which is the X5. The main reason is because, as you guys do know, Canada is one of the coldest countries, man. No cap, it gets extremely cold. I've heard a lot of people talk about, diesel vehicles struggling to start in winter and all that. So I decided to have an additional vehicle just in case winter arrives, I won't be stranded. It's a diesel, and diesel sometimes in cold, they have a bit of difficulties trying to start. I don't know, I haven't actually used this vehicle in winter, so I'm yet to experience what is going to happen. The second reason is because I actually wanted something more fun, all right? You guys don't know the X5 is an SUV. It is very big. This is like, it's a family vehicle, all right? It's not meant to like boss around and do all that pops and bangs and all those speeding. This is fast. It's got some upgrades, but it's not really meant for that. That's not the main purpose. The main purpose of the X5 is like family, son, daughter, wife kind of situation, you get me? So I decided to buy a sedan, which is the E90, and I bought it from the auction. It's actually arrived on a tow truck simply because it had no key, first of all, and the body was very it is still terrible, all right? It's very bad. It doesn't look good. It looks like my ex. That BM, the white one, that is the 328i. It's got a lot of issues, but my person rebuild dinner. So yeah, this car came with a number plate. It did not have a key when I first got it, but so far, as the point of shooting this video, I've made a key for it, and that is, the starting point, because buying from the auction, sometimes you won't know the risk you are taking, because it was being sold as a non-runner as it is. So I took the chance, the risk, and bought it as it is. Assuming I bought it, did the key, and it didn't start, that would have been like a huge loss, because it's an auction, obviously. Anything can happen. Engine can be seized. Anything, timing can be off, a whole bunch of stuff can happen to it. But I did the key yesterday. It started all right, no worries. The mileage is not really bad. It's sitting on 200 and something kilos, which is pretty decent. I think it's fair. It's fair, okay? That is the vehicle I want to use to F around with, all right? So I'm planning to use the SUV. I'm actually planning to start a family. I don't know if I did inform you guys though. I'm just I'm just looking for that person. So the SUV is going to be used for like family, long trips and all that, and then the little one is going to be something that I'll be using for fun, like speeding. Well, I'm not like crazily speed and stuff, not Paul Walker kind of speed. Mess around with the exhaust pipe and make noise and all that fun stuff that a young guy can do, right? I'm just trying to detail things to you guys so that when we start like a new episode or project on the channel, you guys will not be left out. Someone might think, oh, Vimy, you were talking about South Africa versus Ghana, you were talking about this, you are doing this, now it's all about cars, now it's all about that, now it's all... Exercise patience, all right? So I think I've moved towards what you guys do like most, and I don't think you guys should blame me on this, all right? All my life, I've started different types of contents on different platforms. I mean, if you guys don't know, you probably know, I don't need to explain much. And based on most of the content that I've been creating, I mean, a lot of you guys do have specific things that you guys do love, and I think that is what I'm actually planning to do more, all right? If I create content about certain things and the majority of people are not showing interest, then what's the point of, creating more of that particular content? It doesn't make sense. It's just a waste of time, a waste of equipment and money, because creating content is not cheap. It's expensive to create content. So now I've decided to like create more of what you guys do like. If I do this, what I'm currently doing, and still you guys are not satisfied, we will keep switching. No cap. Until I tend to get what you guys really enjoy more on the platform. But so far so good. I think the majority of content that I've been posting so far with regards to the cars, talking about new vehicles, the auction vibes and all that, you guys seem to show interest. You guys do love it. And I think that's what I'll be giving you guys. That's what I'll be putting on the channel, since you guys love that most. So it's not me. I'm not changing my niche. It's not about this or that, or yeah, Vimy is no longer a videographer. No. I still love my filmmaking, hobby. I still love my business hobby as well. Sometimes I just sit down and I'm like, what do I actually want to do? All right. I also ask myself the same question, but here's the thing. Filmmaking, music video, wedding, photography, that's a hobby, all right? That's something that I enjoy. Over the past weeks, months, I haven't been shooting videos. And right now I just hit on the camera and I feel like I'm back again. I feel like, no, I love doing this. And then the other side, which is the cars, buying and selling of automotive, fixing cars, that's business, okay? That's where the money is. The profit that I make from that business is huge than what the filmmaking and photography offers, all right? It all depends, all right? It all depends. We're all different. But sometimes I always say, do what you love. Do what makes you happy. So yeah, back to the main story, the E92, which you can still call it E90. It's still the same family, guys. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of stuff to this vehicle. There's going to be a whole list of things that we're going to be doing. First of all, we bought the car as a non-runner. It had no keys, so that is that, which is a check, all right? There's still a bunch of things to be done. We're going to have to respray the body. The body is very terrible. This is where most of the magic is going to happen. This is not my shop. This is one of my buddy's shop. He does body work in here, and he does some fixing with regards to mechanical aspect. So the BM. First of all, there's a lot of problems to be done, but at this point, what we'll be fixing will be the body, the cracks on the side. Initially, I was thinking of changing the color, but I think that would be wrong. It's going to take us a lot of time, a lot of money, and yeah, we'll be ruining the whole thing. So I'm just going to keep the white color. I'll still keep it white, and then we're going to add some stripes to it. I'm thinking we'll add the stripes to where the impact happened, so like the M stripe, and then we're also gonna add some to the hood down to the bumper. Let me know what you guys think. If you think it's a good idea, let me know. If you also got some unique tone that you want us to go with regards to the 328, let me know. This is not the car I'm referring to. I'm talking about the BM. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think we should keep the white, fix the impact, and add the same color, add stripes to it, and leave it as it is? Or you think we should change the whole color from white to something else. I just hope everything goes well, but if there is any changes or any implications, I will definitely make another video to let you guys know about this whole thing. But otherwise, so far so good. There isn't anything to talk about. I don't know. Well, if there is, I'll definitely reach out to you guys. So guys, thank you very much for coming. If you don't have me on Instagram, the name is Director Vhim. That is where I can get to communicate with you guys mostly. And my business Instagram page is Vhimstudios. That's where the boring stuff are. On TikTok, it's Director Vhim. YouTube, yeah, it's what you are watching me on, Director Vhim. Thank you guys for coming. Do not forget, like, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe. Peace.